I've been experimenting with psychs for a while now. I lean back after exhaling my second hit as my legs starting shaking and my body became overwhelmed. I knew a third hit was not needed and placed down my bong. I lean over and hit my pipe that had stash, serenity flavored, packed in it. I take a small smooth hit, hearing the crackle along with the whopping noise. I run my hands over my face through my hair and close my eyes to enter complete zen. I closed my hands together as if I were meditating and began to listen. Thousands of faces, with every emotion I could possibly ever feel in any lifetime, were on a face. When I trip, knowing if I see something scary I would freak, I therefore make every possible emotion visible to look at when in times of distress. I began to walk down a hallway, the face panel in the background, fading away but always there. I see people, with blank faces on the side walls of the hallway. The left was dark and the right was brighter. I began to laugh as I fit the faces of the people with my panel of faces. I choose to go towards the dark path because I feel as if I'm in control. I enter and walk through multiple doors, and these doors lead to different settings. One was a dungeon. They almost all reminded me of medieval times, almost as if I were playing Dragon Age. Jesters and clowns danced and laughed and said without saying anything at all, "Get ready for the ride." At this point I freaked myself out and opened my eyes to lay on my bed and saying aloud, I just want to travel. True. Universe. I lay down, then see myself sitting in my own chair I was just sitting in. My view then goes to the J and I see the real me laying on my bed looking at me. I heard a voice say, "Just wonder and be curious." I listened to it without restraint. I then observed higher beings, glowing creatures of Slenderman size, looking down at me from the heavens through a circle of light, almost as if I were being probed, but I was just laying there. Then without a sound, without a word, without a thought, the highest glowing life form pushed the others aside and telepathically asked me to come with them. I opened my eyes to see them fading away in the ceiling, only to extend my arm out and say the only words I could mutter, "I wish." By this time the intense visions were gone, but I still felt euphoric and philosophical. I then stopped and started talking to my girlfriend about my thoughts on this and my thoughts on the world, chasing the dragon, and being connected as one. I tell her that chasing the dragon is like trying to find one. Everyone wants to see a dragon, yet hardly anyone you know has ever seen one. But one day you'll catch that dragon. That dragon will speak to you and tell you secrets, only to fly away as soon as you start to question or become amazed. I know now that these secrets are not true, but questions I should ask. I stopped talking and my world began to come back to the reality I know as my life.